Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had all the moms out there had a great Mother's Day. And yeah, I just hope it was good. It was really gorgeous here this weekend, and we got to enjoy the nice weather, which was a really good change from the heat and the rain over the past couple weeks. So, hope everyone's been doing well. I wanted to come on today and talk about are you being poisoned? So, I went out with a friend of mine yesterday for dinner, and we were as we were chatting, the server came up to us and asked us for our order. And I did say to him, I said, listen, I have an allergy to canola oil and seed oils. Just to see because it's true. I hate to tell you all, but we're all allergic to them. They're not good for any of us. They cause massive amounts of inflammation and cognitive dysfunction and wreak havoc on your gut, make you gain weight, all this stuff. So I just said to him, the server, I said, do you know if you guys use canola oil? He's like, I think we do, but I definitely think that we have some options available. So I said, great. I would love if you could just check with the chef or manager or something and just make them aware of that. He did. So this place, I will say, was really, really good at being extremely attentive to that, which I thought was really fantastic. And so I don't think that most restaurants don't know it, and I don't think most people know how much canola oil and soybean oil and all these other terrible seed oils are for you. They destroy your gut, like I said, cause complete mental and cognitive dysfunction, ruin your body. They do a number on the brain. They do a number on the gut. Every organ takes issues. So it's kind of like the pharma / food industry is kind of trying to slowly kill you. It's kind of what it feels like a little bit. Just saying. So, I finally got to order food and it was great. And it was actually like really, and my friend who I was with was like asking me all these questions, and I was like, I have no shame anymore because guys, guess what? Like I actually was talking to him yesterday, well, on our during our meal, and I basically said to him like, I'm literally on a mission now. Like there is no reason why I'm sure most people would rather pay an extra, even if it was $2 to use good oils for their food and for your kids' food, right? I'm sure everyone would agree with me that they would pay the extra money for restaurants to have good food or to cook with good oil. And most people go, oh, but the oil is cooked off the meat. It's not true. It's not true. The oil is cooked off. No, it's not. It seeps in, especially if most of the stuff that the proteins that these restaurants use are literally marinated in the meat. Marinated. Like we were gonna get, what were we gonna get? I think we were gonna get mussels, and the broth they make is they already make it, and there's canola oil in it, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I can't eat that. And I actually saved my friend because my friend was like, yeah, I don't want to eat that either. Like as we were, as we kept talking about it, the server said to him, do you have any allergies? And I said, yes, he does. We all have an allergy to it. It causes disease. So when the manager finally came out and asked us how the meal was going, I was like, it's really great. And he asked me he was like basically like, oh yes, I heard you have an allergy to canola oil. I said, we all do. And he was like shocked. He didn't. And again, this is where like some people they're gonna put up a little resistance. He's like, I'm not. And I was like, yeah, you are. We all are. And again, it's like they drip it in, they put it in there slowly so that you could never know. But so canola oil, people might be like, what's the wrong with canola oil? It's bleached, it's deodorized, and it's there's another one that I can't think of. Oh, they like churn it to death so that it actually looks like liquid, but it's not really liquid. It's actually a solid. So when you eat that, it just sits in your stomach. It's like a hydrogenated oil. So, and most people don't know that, which is pretty disgusting. So my point in all this is to tell you, like they're going about dumbing you down in a way through your food so that you won't ever think about it or look at it, because most people don't take the time to look at the ingredient label, which takes 30 seconds, and look and go, this has canola oil, I'm not going to eat it. Or even in, like, I hate to say it, ice cream and like all that stuff, like you can find it's hard to find. It's like, it does take a little bit of work, but you can find ice cream that's real ice cream that doesn't have all that crap in it. And to me, if you really care about your health and your family's health, you will not eat it because it's terrible for you. And when you do eat it, you'll notice, oh my God, I feel like crap. I feel like complete crap, right? So I just wanted to come on here this morning and give you that tidbit because I think it's really important as you go out to tell these, like we have to change this. And the only way we change it is through us. Like we have to not stand for it anymore. We have to do our research and you have to wake up, right? So when I go out anymore, I literally will say I have an allergen to canola oil and soybean oil and seed oils. And I'll say to them, can you please cook my meal in either butter or put it on the grill so that I don't have to deal with that contamination? And most places are like totally fine with it. Then there are other places they get a little like snooty about it, and I just won't go there again, right? So you just have to know where to go, and you just have to talk to the server, talk to the manager. Like these managers, because listen, no one wants to get a bad review. No one wants to lose customers. No, and they will. Like I'm telling you right now, you don't think it's going to happen. When people start to wake up and realize what these oils are doing to their bodies and how it's killing them slowly, they will start to tell their family, their friends, they're this, they're that, and that restaurant will lose customers because people don't want to eat that anymore. Like maybe not the chains, but like these local restaurants. Like I always eat local, and I think it's important to eat local. And I think that most restaurants that are local restaurants, they want to make their customers well because that's their business, right? So I think that most restaurants can set themselves apart from other restaurants by being very clear with their with their customers that like we don't use this anymore, right? And again, like I said, I would rather spend the extra money to feel better right now than I will until it changes and until prices come down into like it's just insane. It's insane. And I hope this helps, and I hope at least it shines a light on something that you guys can do going forward, because it's just not okay. It's not right. And I don't want to see people. I'm tired of seeing people suffer. I'm tired of seeing people not know these little details that that can help you in the long term. So even when you go out, make sure you're looking at your oils, make sure you're looking at your packaging, make sure that when you look on the packaging of chips and stuff like that, that you don't that you're looking for those oils. Okay. That shift alone in your body will be huge, massive. So just make sure that you're looking for that stuff. And I hope you guys, this helped you out, and maybe it'll kind of force you to look at things a little bit differently. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. You can also reach out to us at info@honoryourhealth.life. The address is actually in the comment section, or in the description, excuse me. So I hope this helps you. If you need help with anything in terms of nutrition or anything like that, please reach out and don't hesitate. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. Have a great week. Bye-bye.